Want to learn how to deal with haters on YouTube? Watch this. What's up, guys? It's your man Earl Batman Stringer, and in this video we're going to talk about how to deal with haters on YouTube. But before we get into that, if you are serious about starting your own online business and making a passive income, be sure to check out Builderall and Genesity, both links in the description of this video. Now, let's get into it. This video actually was inspired by another YouTuber, Marissa Romero. I just seen one of her videos. I'm a subscriber. Just seen a video where she was talking about some of the haters that she get on YouTube, which is kind of crazy, but it's not surprising considering that no matter who you are, you're gonna get that hate. But Marissa, her channel is pretty good. You know, the content's good. She always traveling, living that lifestyle that a lot of people want to live, and she's still getting hate, right? So I'm like, you know what, I want to do, you know, kind of respond to it and talk about what I notice about YouTube and haters on YouTube, because I've been on YouTube since 2008. I've had many YouTube accounts, seen all kinds of negative comments and stuff like that. I currently have about 6 YouTube channels I run right now, so I feel like I got my own little take on dealing with haters. A lot of the stuff that Marissa was talking about in her video, I do agree with a lot of it, majority of it, you know. But I just want to add my little things. In my opinion, there's only 4 real things that you can do when it comes to dealing with hate on YouTube. The first one, which is probably the worst one, which is don't do YouTube. Right? Which is kind of like, what are you talking about? Well, the truth is, if you do YouTube, you're going to get some sort of negativity, some sort of hate. It just doesn't matter. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. I don't care how nice you are, how cute you are, how funny you are. Somebody is going to piss on you. It's just, it's gonna happen, right? So, first option, don't do YouTube. The second option is you could just never read the comments, right? Now this actually, I don't really recommend this one, but it's like it can help you, because mentally it keep you at ease. You never have to deal with that stress. You never have to worry about you know, seeing anything negative. You never have to worry about getting your feelings hurt or anything like that. So all you got to do is just do your videos, keep it moving. Do your videos, keep it moving. Anytime you see a notification that, hey, someone left a comment, you don't see it, right? You could take that approach. The third thing you can do is actually respond. Respond to it. When somebody sit there and be like, oh, you suck. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you really ain't making no money. Oh, whatever. You can get on there and respond right back. Well, you know what? You suck. You know what? You ain't funny. How much money is you making? Right? You could just respond all day. I don't really recommend that one because, yes, initially it will feel good. I've done that a couple times before. I said something smart, sarcastic back to somebody. And yeah, you do feel good at the time. But you got to think about the long run and kind of, depending on what your channel is, depending on what you're trying to do, you got to kind of think about your brand. And you got to realize, like, you're basically lowering yourself and stooping to that level, right? If you're on YouTube and you doing whatever you're doing, you got to almost set yourself at a little bit of a higher level, because you're providing entertainment to a degree. You know, YouTube to a degree is entertainment, and it can be informative, but you got to realize comments is no different than if you go to a concert to see an artist. You're the artist performing, and somebody in the crowd like, yeah, you suck. Like, you can't really, what, hop off stage, get in the mic and get in their face and be like, no, you suck. I mean, it would be kind of funny, but I'm just saying, you have to, if you got your own YouTube channel and everything, you gotta, like, lowering yourself and going back and forth with a viewer, it kind of make you look bad, and it kind of maybe exposes yourself a little bit, your insecurities, right? So I really don't recommend that one. The fourth and final thing that you could do to deal with these YouTube haters is the one that I highly recommend. Sometimes it's hard to do, but you just gotta, I really recommend this for longevity, is look at the comments, read the comments, but don't respond to the negative comments. How you deal with it is just realize anytime you see a negative comment, right? Realize that either A, they're in a bad place, they struggling, right? Or B, they may be jealous. They may be jealous just because they wish they could be talking about what you talk about. They wish they felt comfortable on camera to do what you're doing, right? And if you really look at that, anytime you see a negative comment, like for example, how many times if you watching this and say somebody's like, dude, you're ugly. And then you can go look at their profile picture, look, and or even find them or find whatever they're doing, because a lot of times the haters don't even have content. They're just people. Realize that person could be anybody. That person who's calling you ugly or unattractive or stupid. If you really got a chance to see them or meet them, they're probably not in the greatest situation, intelligently wise. Is that a word? Or they might not be attractive to a lot of people. They might not be attractive to you. So 9 times out of 10, the people hating on you, guarantee they're not happy with themselves, and they're probably jealous. That's usually what it is. One of those two things. So realize that next time you see a negative comment, just laugh at it. Just look and be like, man, this person, why they want to be me? Or you could look and be like, they have nothing better else to do than talk about me out of all the videos in the world. And think about this. If they're talking about you, that means they're watching you. If they talk about how you're not making money, they obviously watch the video to hear you talk about you making money. So obviously they're watching you, right? And ask yourself this. If a person that's hating on you or talking about you or trying to, down your channel, down you, if they're successful, why would they talk about you? It wouldn't even make sense. So associate that. When someone hating on you, realize that you're probably where they want to be. Because if they were ahead of you, they wouldn't even be thinking about you. If they were doing more than you, they wouldn't have the time or the mentality to down you. If they're doing better than you, they wouldn't have time or they wouldn't even want to address you. So realize that when it comes to dealing with haters on YouTube. And if you do get that person that's above you and maybe they're doing more than you, but they're looking down on you, that just means, yeah, they might have more than you, but they probably still jealous of you. They probably still want to do what you're doing, or they just unhappy as hell and ain't got nothing else to do, and they got issues in their personal life. That's what that means. Trust me. So if you want to do YouTube, or you think about doing YouTube and maybe you've been getting negative comments or afraid of it, don't worry about it. Do it. Do the YouTube thing. Do it for fun. Do it to try to build a career, but do it, and the haters are going to be there, but the haters are everywhere. So it don't really matter. Whatever you do, somebody going to talk about you. It's just a fact. All right. So hopefully this video helped you out. And like I said, if you're trying to start your own online business, be sure to check out Genesity. That's what I'm doing. And Builderall. That's what I'm using. Links in the description. Guys, be sure to comment, share, and subscribe. Till the next time. Peace. And don't hate. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I just got 3 quick questions for you. 1, if you had the opportunity to make a passive income month after month, would you? 2, if you can work whenever you want, from wherever you want, would you? And the 3rd question is, if you could have your own business in a billion-dollar industry, would you? If you answered yes to any of these questions, click the link in the description, and I'll talk to you soon.